Everyone, a very welcome to all of you to the class. So this is Anshika Singh and welcome to Learn with Anshika Singh. So we were doing part 2. We finished part 2 in the last video and now we are going to continue with part 3. So we were doing chapter 6 lights for class 6 ICSE. So let's start with umbra and penumbra. So a shadow generally consists of two regions. The first one is the central dark region called umbra and the second one is the outer less dark region called penumbra. Means we can say that the central dark region called umbra can be of dark black color, and the outer less dark region means it can be something of color grayish color. That can be the penumbra region. These two kinds of colors you can identify which is the penumbra and which is the umbra. Now the umbra is the region of total darkness as no rays of light enters this region. As I said that it's the dark black color of umbra is there. So why is there total darkness? Because there no ray of light can enter. Okay, means no ray of light can enter this region, so that umbra is the region of total darkness. The penumbra receives a few light of rays, so is less dark. Means जो penumbra है that receives few light of rays, so it's less dark. Means it's less dark means we can say that it's of grayish color. The formation of umbra and penumbra depends upon the size of the light source and the distance between the object and the screen. Means the formation of umbra and penumbra है that depends upon two things. First one is it depend upon the size of the light source, and the second thing is that it depends upon the distance between the object and the screen. Next thing, the point source and the extended source of light. Any source of light that has a negligible extent is called a point source of light. Means any source of light that has a small extent is called a point source of light. The source may be small as in light from a pinhole. Okay, means it can be small as the light from a pinhole, and it can be, or the source may be large but sufficiently distant so that it can be considered as a point. Means it can be large also but sufficiently distant. Okay, that can be considered as a point. Like for example, we have the stars. Okay, an extended source of light possesses an extent or radius. Means in this extended source of light it possesses an extent or radius. The sun and a torch beam are examples of extended source of light. Okay, two examples are here with us. That is the first one the sun and the second one a torch beam. An extended source of light produces shadows with blurred edges. Means a shadow produced by an extended source of light are have the edges blurred. Means they have blurred edges. Okay. Shadow formed by a point source of light. We know that a point source of light is very small source of light. Means we all know that जो point source of light है वो बहुत small source है light का. Let us perform activity 3 to see what kind of shadow is formed by a point source of light. So you can perform this activity 3. This one you can perform, and by this you can understand the point source of light. Okay, and now let's study the characteristics of a shadow formed by a point source of light. So from activity 3, जब आपने activity 3 when you will perform, then you will see that the shadow formed by a point source of light is always uniformly dark. It has only the umbra region and the sharp edges. Means sharp at the edges. It has sharp edges. The shadow has sharp edges and bigger than the size of the object. Okay, and the shadow would be bigger than the size of the object. Shadow formed by an extended source of light. The shadow formed by an extended source of light consists of both umbra and penumbra. Okay, means जो shadow form होती है extended source of light के through वो consist करती है both umbra and penumbra regions. So the first is shadow formed when the source of light is smaller than the object. Means when there will be the source of light smaller than the object, then how the shadow is formed. When an object larger than an extended source of light is placed in its path, means जो object है अगर लार्जर दैन जो बड़ा है एक्सटेंडेड सोर्स ऑफ लाइट से और प्लेस किया गया उसके पाथ में, यू विल नोटिस दैट द शैडो हैज़ टू डिस्टिंक्ट रीजन्स and then you will see that the shadow has two distinct regions, namely the umbra and the penumbra. Okay, as shown at the position A. You can see this figure 6.21. In this you can see the A position A. So the screen in this both umbra and penumbra region you are able to see. Okay, you will observe that the size of the umbra is larger than the object. Means now you will observe जो size है उसका umbra का it's larger than the object. If the screen is moved away from the object to position B, you will observe that the size of both the umbra and penumbra increases. Means जब position उनकी जो वो है, उनका जो स्क्रीन को थोड़ा और पीछे कर दिया जाए, दूर कर दिया जाए ऑब्जेक्ट से, तब then you will observe the position B. as you can see in this you can see जो observe कर, जब आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा जो size of both umbra and penumbra का है वो increase हो जाता है. Okay, now the next this shadow formed when the source of light is larger than the object. Means now you will see that how the shadows form when the source of light is larger than the object. When an object smaller than an object smaller than an extended source of light is placed in its path, the shadow formed also consists of an umbra and a penumbra. इसमें भी यही है, बस जो यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट है जब प्लेस होगा, अगर वो ऑब्जेक्ट छोटा है एक्सटेंडेड सोर्स ऑफ लाइट से और उसके बाद में प्लेस हो रहा है तो वो भी कंसिस्ट करता है umbra and penumbra both the regions का. The umbra in this case is very small as shown at position C. Now in figure 6.22 you can see the C position C. So in this you can see जो umbra है वो छोटा है as you can see in this position C. Okay, the umbra is not only smaller than the object but also smaller than the penumbra. अब यहाँ पे ये कह रहा है दैट umbra छोटा है, इतना है कि वो मुझसे भी छोटा है, ऑब्जेक्ट तो छोटा ही है बट penumbra से भी वो छोटा है. Okay, if the screen is moved away from the object to position D, then the size of the umbra becomes even smaller. और जब स्क्रीन मूव और थोड़ी दूर कर दी जाएगी, then the as you can see in the position D, okay, so then you can see that the umbra becomes even very smaller. If the screen is kept moving, the umbra will go on reducing in size. और आप कितना दूर करते जाओगे और तो जो umbra होगा वो और छोटा होता जाएगा और बाद में वो एंड अ स्टेज विल कम व्हेन इट विल वैनिश कम्प्लीटली. और एक स्टेज आएगा जब वो एकदम मतलब दिखेगा ही नहीं. ओके, और यू विल बी एबल टू सी ओनली द पेनम्बरा. एज आई सेड कि आपको सिर्फ पेनम्बरा दिखेगा एंड umbra विल नॉट बी विजिबल. So the topic of eclipses and all the things we will cover in part 4. Okay, and then I'll finish the chapter in part 4. Okay, so wait for that part. It will be also uploaded very soon. Thank you. Bye bye. Subscribe my channel, like the video, comment on it, share it, and thank you so much. Bye bye.